Hi there, welcome back to another edition of Real Talk with Dr. Jim Sharps, where we really aim to demystify a lot of original or alternative medicine, and really give you a trusted source of information to encourage your own continuing journey so you can make informed decisions about your health. So, Dr. Jim, thank you for taking the time to be with us again today. Really wanted to go through more of a kind of a quick fire kind of summary overview of things today. And we wanted to just look generally at kind of naturopathy, what it means, and some different segments that connect into that. So maybe we start as always with a very quick definition in terms of what is naturopathy.
Yes, that's a very good question. So what is naturopathy? Well, naturopathy is a combination of two words, nature and pathology. So nature is the part that is the healing mechanism, or is nature cures. It's those natural things that are designed to enhance the immune system, to either repair it or, either reverse disease issues or prevent you from getting them. So that's the nature part. And then the pathology is all of those different conditions that naturopathy addresses. So pathological conditions that can deal with the heart, just a whole host of issues. So it's basically the application of nature to a whole host of health issues and conditions.
Very clear. Thank you for that. And let's just quickly rattle through, really kind of just giving a kind of a overview of different areas. So kind of the first quick fire question is, what conditions or health issues can naturopathic medicine help with?
Well, it helps with everything, starting with acne to zits, A to Z. Just about every issue that is dealt with, every chronic issue that's dealt with by the medical profession can be dealt with naturopathy. In the case of acute issues, there's no technology in the world that's superior to Western medicine or conventional medicine. But for chronic issues, which is over the 95% of the things that people go to doctors for and to hospitals for, a lot of those are really amenable to naturopathy as well.
That's awesome. Thank you for that. And are there natural remedies for common ailments like colds, allergies, headaches? You mentioned that Western medicine being really great for acute, naturopathic or original medicine being really good for chronic. Where do things like colds, allergies, and headaches fit in the middle of that spectrum?
Okay, so colds, allergies, headaches, from a medical standpoint, from a conventional standpoint, they're dealing with the symptoms, the sniffles, the mucus buildup, the pain, and things of that nature. From a naturopathic standpoint, what we seek to do is see what the causes and contributing factors are. One of the ones you mentioned was allergies. So we say, what's causing me allergies? And so rather than trying to suppress them from a naturopathic standpoint, we will do some things that eliminate those things. It could be food-based. It could be like gluten intolerance, lactose intolerance, other food remedies, other chemicals and processed foods. It could be environmental. So there's a whole host of things. But from a naturopathic standpoint, we evaluate the diet, the lifestyle, even the working conditions and the living conditions. And then we help our clients understand what are those things that are causing and contributing those factors, and developing a comprehensive strategy to address those issues.
Yeah, very clear. Thank you. Next quickfire question. How can one support their immune system naturally?
That's a really good question. Supporting the immune system naturally, or what I like to call rebooting the system. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired. And what I would recommend is do an overall cleansing and rebuilding program. The cleansing part will involve a kidney flush, a liver flush, flushing out the intestines, those organs of elimination. So cleaning all of that out so those pathways are open so the poisons can get out more easily. And then the other part of it is rebuilding it with the right kinds of foods, and to be as close to a whole food, plant-based diet as is practical. And based on your age, your health condition, you can add a certain amount of meat and fish, the proper ones, not the no-no foods, not the ones that are problematic. And by having a well thought out comprehensive program of cleansing and rebuilding, you can reboot your system. And the nice thing about it is, depending again on your age and the level of your health, and normally most issues, over 90% of them, you can address in 6 to 9 months, about the same amount of time it takes to have a baby. So the same time it takes the gestation period from going from one cell to a fully formed baby, you can reboot your entire immune system in 6 to 9 months. And then again, based on your age and vitality, it can be done in as little as 6 weeks.
Clear. Thank you for that. And just a final question on the quick fire for today, Dr. Jim. This is a kind of a very interesting one. What dietary changes can I make or can one make to improve their overall health? So, what dietary changes can one make to improve their overall health?
Yeah, that's a really good question. So what dietary changes can you make to improve your overall health? It's kind of a loaded question, because the first question I would ask is, what is your diet? So to just rattle off a whole lot of things, if you're a vegetarian already, I don't need to talk to you about what is a whole food plant-based diet. I do need to talk to you about avoiding some of those you think of vegetarian. So these things that come in a box, can, or bottle, and these analogs are not vegetables. So you need to address that person a certain way. If you have another person that's too heavily on a meat and dairy diet, you speak to them a different way. But the bottom line is the foundational diet should be at least 60 to 80% of a whole food plant-based diet. And then based on your requirements, your capacity, the level of health you have, your age and other factors, you can add in other things, so you don't have to become a monk and live on the top of a mountain meditating 23 or 24 hours out of the day. You can have a life, but what you want to do is, based on your requirements and capacity and what your goals are, your health goals are, you can develop a diet tailored for you, and you can live a nice, long, happy, productive life. But to try to give, I see people coming up with these diets plans, this diet, that diet, and while it works for some, that I think is not a very good approach to providing a dietary plan for somebody. And they should always be kind of individualized, because although we have a lot of things in common, and a lot of things are important, by applying not only dietary but other factors in a very thoughtful and rational way, you can really enhance your overall health and vitality. So hopefully that helps to clear up some of the myths, misconceptions, and confusion over the whole what should my diet be question.
That's wonderful. Dr. Jim, thank you so much today. We'll continue this kind of quick fire series in terms of looking at naturopathy and original medicine. But thank you for joining us. I hope that stimulated some independent thought. As always, if you do want to continue your learning journey, do check out the links in the video description. We'd love to kind of keep that conversation going. If you do have questions, please leave a comment. We do review them and make sure that we're engaging. And we do look at the comments to decide future content as well. So do keep engaging. If you haven't already done so, do like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so when a new video comes, you're the first to be notified. That's it for today. Until the next time, bye for now.
Bye for now. God bless.